The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside senior forward Magda Mosengo, I'm Tanner Swift, and this is Louisa Farge shipping clerk, as Magda has been named the South Atlantic Conference Offensive Player of the Week for the second time this season. And Magda, 2 goals on Saturday, your 4th game-winning goal of the season. And while I'm sure it's nice to get this honor from the South Atlantic Conference, you've always mentioned it's great to get a team win. How tough is it in this league to get road wins?
It's difficult because, first of all, we're Carson-Newman, Playing at home is one thing, but going to somebody else's fortress and trying to conquer that is something else. So it doesn't matter where we go, it's always going to be difficult. But like I say, and I think at this point my interviews might be a bit repetitive, but we're such a resilient team, such a strong team, so it doesn't matter where we go, we're going to bounce back and we're going to put up a good fight and hopefully come home with a win like we did this weekend.
Looking at both goals, they were well set up by your teammates, Emily Futrell and Alex Brandon. While I haven't run the numbers yet, but between them two and Realista, it seems like they're setting you up on about everything. What can you say about what they did on Saturday, and did you have any conversations with them after those goals?
You know what? That's what makes our team so special. Most of the goals we get, there's little communication. Like, there's no real planning or, notes written down. It's just all natural, all fluent. We have a chemistry on and off the field that really helps us. And those 2 players are just phenomenal. Like I said, they're creative, always able to find me, and they did that this weekend, and it was great.
You have a blip on the radar in that Tusculum game a couple weeks ago. How did you get your team to refocus over this last 2 weeks, now that you kind of have everybody here and everybody healthy as you make a run for a title?
Well, the Tusculum game, it did hit us hard. But like I said, we're resilient. And it was, to some, not early in the season, but to us, because we want to go so far, it is early in the season, that loss. So we took it on the chin, and we just, came back, reorganized, and just set out to do what we plan to do, like win conference and win conference tournament and do stuff like that. So it wasn't really a pushback, but it helped us and motivated us to continue doing what we do best, and that's play great football.
With your 2 goals Saturday, you move into 5th all-time in program's history with 83 points, and you're 7th in total goals. Now, you pass current assistant coach Jules Harity in the total points category, and you're 1 behind her in the goals category. Have you had any opportunity to give her a hard time about it?
I don't really look at the stats. I feel like when you start looking at the stats, it throws off your game. But I'm sure at some point when I run past her with these stats and these points, I'll give her a nudge and say you should have been watching what I was doing. It might help you. But no, Jules is great, and I'm happy that I'm even at that level of Jules. Great coach, great player, and it's just an honor. All these records and stuff that I'm doing is great.
Magda, thank you for your time and congratulations.
Thank you, Tanner.
She's senior forward Magda Mosengo. I'm Tanner Swift, and this is the Eagles Sports Network.